New this morning, a man is recovering after being shot right down the street from our studio here at KENS 5. It happened around 10 o'clock last night at the Villas of Oakcrest Apartments right off of Fredericksburg Road down there near Callahan. Police say that they found a 19-year-old man shot in the thigh. He was rushed to a local hospital in stable condition, but investigators described the victim as uncooperative. Their description for the shooter, well, it's pretty vague. Officers say that that person drives a silver vehicle. But if you have any information, happen to be in that area, call SAPD at 210-207-SAPD.